Yeah.
But let's shift gears a little bit. Let's talk about, the future,
Okay.
because he had some pretty interesting things to say about
Yeah.
artificial intelligence and robotics.
Yeah. This is something he's very passionate about.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And he thinks that we're going to see some huge changes in the next 10 years.
So what does he think is going to happen?
He thinks AI is going to surpass human cognitive abilities
Oh, wow.
within the next 10 years.
That's pretty soon.
It is, yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty bold prediction.
Yeah, and he thinks there's going to be, potentially billions of humanoid robots.
Billions.
Billions.
That's a lot of robots.
Yeah, yeah, walking around, doing things, interacting with us.
So like the Jetsons, basically?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And he also sees this huge increase in autonomous vehicles.
Right. Self-driving cars.
Driving cars, yeah. He thinks that within 10 years, 90% of all miles driven will be autonomous.
Wow, 90%.
90%. And within 5 years, 50%.
Okay, so we're talking about a very rapid
Very rapid.
adoption of this technology.
Yeah.
Um, that's gonna change everything.
It's everything, yeah.
How we get around, how our cities are designed. I mean,
Our economy.
yeah, it's hard to even fathom the full implications.
Absolutely. And he thinks that this is going to have a really dramatic impact on the economy.
In what way?
He thinks that with all these robots, with all this automation,
Yeah.
goods and services are going to become almost free.
Really?
Yeah, because you've got all these robots that are able to produce things and provide services.
Right.
So that could lead to a much higher standard of living for a lot of people.
Potentially, yeah, but it also raises some really interesting questions.
Right, right. Like if you don't need to work,
Yeah, what do you do with your time?
what do you do with your life? What is the meaning of life?
Yeah, what is the meaning of life if you don't have to, toil away?
If all your needs are met.
Yeah, if all your basic needs are met.
Yeah.
That's a really fascinating question.
Right. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility, and with great technology comes great risk.
It's true.
He estimated a 10 to 20% likelihood of a Skynet scenario in the next 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Like a real,
So a catastrophic runaway AI.
yeah, apocalyptic.
Okay, so he's not ruling that out.
No, he's not ruling that out.